Savannah. So they did like a ghetto remix of that song. It's like Savannah, Unana, and Trinidad rap. So yeah. 10 out of 10 description.
What are we playing here?
I get you guys want to do the Bastion?
I kind of
What?
wanna.
We're playing the same fucking thing we've been playing.
Bastion?
I'm gonna play some Ana and Comp after this video.
So Diva, right?
Fuck off.
Go Goats.
Go Goats, yeah.
This is go.
What if we actually just went Goats?
What if we turned off Hero and went Goats?
That began toxic.
Come on, Ravage, let's go.
We're actually going to. If we do that, we're going to hell.
I wonder, if like this was a thing before 2.2. I wonder
Hey,
if like
DPS. Which one of you is going left? Which one of you is going right?
I got.
I thought we were
left.
both going right.
What?
Huh?
If you guys want to. I mean, I'm not sure. Just make sure we organize the.
Nah, I'm going right. He's going left. They're all set up high. They got a widow.
They're around. They got a rock.
You're
Or they
gonna
got.
got Widow to like fuck with her a little bit.
no. There we go.
Can you close? Can you close?
Yeah, hold on right now.
That was a bit soft, but you know.
Alright, we're good.
Oh, that turret's there.
Oh no! I hit those turrets.
Watch out.
Back up. Back up.
I got rocked right when you went in, so you couldn't help.
Alright, guys, just hold up, shield up, shield up.
Soft
I'll be
Push
back. I'll be
Play
back in
play
like 2
back.
seconds.
We got it.
Arissa, you use fortify.
Widow right, widow right.
Shieldman 3.
I'm back.
I'm out of
Alright. Yui, can you contest high?
Jump for the turrets again.
Connected.
Okay.
Mortality.
We got one up. We got Sig behind. Sig.
Arissa, use fortify.
Push in on the.
Get Urissa. Rissa.
Widow, oh shit.
Alright, I'm gonna pick up Lawrence Benjamin. Everyone on point. Everyone on point, please, so we can get
I'm on
this.
board.
I was destroying a TP, so they couldn't.
Okay.
We have space and coalescence.
Alright, nah, I wanna. Let's see if we can generate an alt quicker.
Watch out for the Widow. I'm throwing away about that one. She didn't get a shot.
Yui back.
Watch out for those.
Turret.
I'm a widow player. I like countering widow.
Use just coalesce.
I don't have an angle on them. They're gonna get out.
Alright. Oh, we're even.
Yeah, they can just like retreat onto the high ground.
They're all gone.
They're all good.
Arissa, you use fortify.
Alright, turret. Rest. Widow's mid. And there's a bat behind. You got that?
Oh no, let's push your cut. I'm pushing cut, guys. Widow behind.
More.
We're
Widow's
behind.
in the sliding under the.
He went through the spawn build.
Watch out, there's a turret in the top right.
They got two top right.
One's bird.
We can use what is it? Bongo and Reaper. Oh,
Alright, use this fight. Reaper get high if you can. They're gonna have to drop eventually. Or behind. Don't push in yet. The beating.
mortality.
Alright, mortality and Reaper.
Arissa, use fortify. Sim on me.
Sim dead.
Beautiful. No more ults.
Man, back.
Alright. Yui, why'd you use ult?
I had to kill it. It was.
No, it's fine.
It was due
Alright.
to my bad positioning.
They're swapping off a widow.
No, they are.
Wait a minute. I found some high ground.
Shield's gone. Shield in 1.
Alright, back up. Just
Their widow
don't
just.
take any unnecessary.
They're.
Don't take- Good.
Shield in 3.
I don't think they're communicating all that much.
Arissa, use fortify.
Widow is mid. Alright,
I got both their DPS on me right now.
I don't have
Can I ult this fight after this minute flies?
Mortality, mortality.
Can I ult?
Rissa.
Six.
Sigma.
We're behind.
Widow's top left, be careful.
How'd that miss? I'm so bad.
More use fade.
Oh, they got me finally.
Alright, back
You
up,
guys are
guys.
dead, what?
We lost our 2 DPS we lost.
People are top left.
Yeah, just back up.
Everyone back
Guys.
I can just push the card as far as they let me and fade. I can't fade him.
Whoa, you got shield.
Personne n'échappe
die,
à
I'm
mon
gonna
regard.
I fade.
I have my shield on there, Widow. Here, I'm gonna.
No, you don't.
There.
Be
Alright,
careful of Widow top left.
should I Sigma?
Yeah, we can. No, hold on.
Baptiste.
Ammo?
What's that? Immo.
Back up.
Orisa use Fortify.
Look at the shield, I can't hear you.
Hey Toast, throw a damage orb at that widow.
Alright,
It's super annoying.
alright, guys. We're up now. Alright, let's.
Okay,
do-
they use the Sigma ult for that.
Yeah.
We can Sigma Space Jam.
Yes. Sigma. And then hold. If that doesn't clean them up, because this is looking like last fight. If we win, we can use Bongo Coalesce and try to use it on the card if we can. We want to push it through. All right, let's go up.
We're being top left.
Sigma. Oh, if you can get 3 in a Sigma.
Alright, I'm using Sigma.
Orisa.
Yui, what happened?
Mortality.
I did clearly again.
Yep. Quick release. Nice.
Fuck, I'm down.
Widow top left.
Widow's top left, yeah.
Push Widow.
You might refresh.
What? I don't know. How the fuck would I know? Stop playing.
Orisa use Fortify. No shield.
I think we lost Toast.
All right. Yep.
Personne n'échappe à
Alright.
mon regard.
Toast has just been idle and spawn.
Do.
Wait. Okay, they use Bongo. What else they used?
What do you guys think of me just swapping to Widow to contest the other Widow?
It's up to Frank.
I mean, you could, but I don't know.
Because even though I think it would like increase our chances of winning, I don't think we need to learn the meta. So even though I think it would help, I'm want to play this.
Yeah, because this map, almost everybody plays a Widow on third point. First and third point.
All right. We can do it.
No, I'll
if you
stick
really
with the
want to.
I'll stick with the Reaper. I mean, it's not going bad.
I kind of been.
I kind of think what
really
happened
hard
on
for
that
me to
last one.
find angle.
On that
Do we
last one,
wanna-
I think we lost because of losing Toast. Like
Yeah.
we literally had no Moira for a good chunk of that fight.
I would just be careful of the McCree Yui. Honestly, that's the only counter that you
Oh yeah,
have.
but like
but
it's hard for me to like get an off angle without like them knowing exactly where I am
The hard
All right,
part.
then go ahead.
on this map.
You don't have alt, do you?
42%.
No, I mean not you. Wait, Yui, what do you want to switch to?
I don't know.
No,
But
I'm
he's at
not
15.
talking
He can switch.
Konak.
He's at 15. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this map's really hard for like anybody who needs to
Close.
get into the back line. Mostly because you can't. There's so much open visibility on that first portion, and you only have really, like, you got 3 paths of entrance towards the back line, but 2 of them are right now blocked by a Widow sightline, and the third one you have to literally walk in front of the entire team to get to it.
If Toast would get here anytime.
Well, okay, let's look at their DPS. Like Bob said, so they have a McCree and a Widow. That's kind of slow.
So we want to go fast.
We do want to go fast.
So goats.
Well, we are playing goats technically, 2-2-2 version.
Nah, I want goats.
I kind of think our best option. I mean, if we were to stick with this comp, we're gonna have to make sure that the shield does not leave the front of the Widow. And then from there, like we're basically having to run the because they're putting the shield in front of their own Widow. And we're gonna have to. I think what we'd have to do is like kind of make sure that we're all grouped really tight, and then we just speed boost straight into the McCree, take him out, and then it's just then we'd have to either take him out or the Baptiste, because that's the two. The Baptiste right now is really carrying them on the heal side of things. I think if we can dissolve the Baptiste, it would all kind of fall apart from there. And as long as we kept the shield on the Widow, once we got to that point, I think we're gonna be pretty safe.
Yeah, just like yeet the shield and all but the Widow, and then just rush their team down and win.
Yeah, 'cause she has to back off the moment that orb, and you got to send that orb really close to the ground. Toast isn't even here to hear that though. Because if the thing is, like, as Widow,
Just tell Toast to use the damage orb on the Widow, and then she back off probably.
yeah, because that damage orb will kill you if you totally ignore it.
Right. And it takes like half your health, like Nanners did.
I think our problem is that we haven't really been grouping very tight. We're playing very spread. I think we need to just go in and totally deathball it, like straight up, like maybe use the shield, kind of pop it, move up a bit, swap out to the Sigma shield, move it, and then get the Orisa shield and like kind of go in stages, get right up to the front, and then just blow through. And like we really got to target the Baptiste first.
I think well, the main fights with these is just making them use fortify. So for example, they have nothing to pressure us with, like for me to use fortify. So if we pressure them to use fortify, we can easily just push them and rush them.
Right now, the two people that are on fire, they're Sigma and they're Baptiste. Their McCree is getting most of his value out of the fact that Yui and I are trying to flank, and he can just stun, and then, so basically he can just stun and kill
Right.
us pretty easily. The Widow, I mean, she's not getting like a ton of picks or anything, but she's able to put a lot of general damage, which is why the Sigma is able to finish up on us so easy, because we're already taking down a good chunk of health.
Jesus Christ, Toast. Where's Getty? Get Getty in here. Oh my God, Toast.
Oh yeah, when I
Um,
tab, it makes it
I'm
does the
back.
music. Oh.
Jesus. Only took you 40 million years.
That only took my computer 40 million years.
these people are in South America.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna, after this scrim, take a look at my computer and try to figure out what the problem is, because this isn't the first time that happened in the last few days.
So Toast, we were saying that we're gonna try yeeting the Sigma shield and the damage orb. And basically, if you can keep the damage orb as low as possible to the Widow, so that it like forces her to back off some, then we're gonna use the rotation of your orb. Once the Widow backs off, then we can reposition the Sigma shield. The Sigma
serious?
shield.
No,
And then,
not you. Sorry. You're good. Keep going.
oh, okay. So basically, we're gonna throw your orb. Once the Widow backs off, Sigma will be free to pull his shield back. use it. We'll get the Rista shield set back up, and we need to play like super death ballish because I think we're just playing too spread these last few fights. And basically, as far as Yui and I go, like I'm gonna take like totally not flank. Once we get close enough, we're gonna hopefully just speed right into either the Sigma or the Baptiste, the 2 on fire.
All right. Let's.
One of my players
We need a
has
hardcore
advantage.
group, and we got to make sure that we're tight.
I can't see anyone yet. Wait, Ravage loaded? Okay, I'm good.
You're playing a Moira. You don't need to see.
Tell me when you want me to throw it over.
All right, can we shield that?
Right before we
Yeah.
engage.
All right, we need the damage orb up there. She's back and jump. She's still there. She's still there.
Oh, 4 or 5.
Arista, you fortify.
Go in,
Go
stun,
main,
go
go
in.
main.
Go in, go in.
Oh God.
Immo.
Immo.
Sigma on point.
Six.
We need to put a shield on the widow. We need to put the shield on widow.
She's dead.
Nice.
Sigma,
Snap.
nice.
Orisa.
That was close. Alright, bullshit. They're like, oh, Sigma has a, cast time. I was on the edge of the Sigma field, turned on speed, amped out of the way, and I couldn't get out in time.
Switching sides.
Jeff Kaplan was like, you got time to run away from it. No, you fucking don't.
Prepare your
You
I
need
feel
like
like that's just lied to us over.
I mean,
Select your
yeah, he
You need
also
a
lied
blink
about the
or
Sigma.
dash. You could like you need something instant.
Yeah, he also lied about the Sigma one, that he can't absorb ults.
Yeah, you can't eat Rav. That was fun to find out in comp.
I think he was
Well,
just
me and
ill-informed.
Ravage big brained and actually tested stuff.
Yeah. Also, the Lucio one, we also tested that out. That's insane.
What?
Well, I knew it was a thing on PTR, but I expected the live servers to, it be fixed.
So you can ult when you're up in the air, and you still can have everybody in there. In your
I feel like that's intentional.
I don't know, because it's like it
So-
should be before than just after he does it.
attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Yeah, I think it was unintentional, but they're like, oh yeah, sure. Like, they're not like, gonna change it. I think they actually like how it turned out, but I don't think they planned it to be that way. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because it would have been kind of broken for Lucio ult. Like you literally, if you see the Lucio ulting, you just go and launch Sigma, and then you totally cancel an ult.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
They're running Bastion. Get back around the corner.
I can order units and go whenever you're ready.
Wait till about right before they start turning, so that our DPS have like pretty good vision lines.
Tell me when.
All right, go ahead
2,
and
1, or.
bring them all together. Let's get in there and kill that Bastion.
Battalion.
Bastion.
That's the dead, nice.
Arista.
Ursa 1, nice. Baptiste, nice. McCree.
Oh, there's a Sigma here.
Oh, hello. Bye.
All right, what do they change it to? Because they can't run that again now.
Shadows.
I'm still keeping it.
That's
It looks
still-
like.
Or they could. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, are they gonna try to go right side maybe? Oh, looks like they're going mean.
They're going mid. They're setting up mid. Play around the corner. And poke as soon as the Bastion starts moving. All right, let's do it again.
Bastion low.
Immo. And
Back.
Oh,
Alright,
I'm gonna have ult here in a sec.
they're running
I have-
Pharah now. So,
I have mine.
yo, our first use of the bubble and
Got
the
Got
rock.
him.
Bubble and rock on Pharah, please.
If Ravager gets
Pulling
ults,
up
I
Barra.
can coalesce
Or
into
half.
it.
Oh,
Super extend.
Back up.
I was trying to do.
Even.
Okay, go on.
If Ravager gets ults, can we use it?
Yeah.
They're resing.
Mortality.
They're resing.
Not in it soon.
Alright, Alright, we're way low. Die on point.
Wait,
I'm out.
I think we can win it if I kill us as a core thing. I think it's winnable.
Just
Actually,
back
no.
up a little bit and wait for
Back up
someone.
and let us get back.
Moira?
Okay, they use two ults. They use a McCree ult and Sigma ult.
Die on point.
I can touch.
Yeah, you can touch.
Oh.
You can touch with ravaging, okay?
Yeah, that's good because they use two ults.
No.
No. Wait for a full regroup. If they get point, they get point.
Are we giving it to them?
Nope,
I
go
think-
in.
No, contest,
Go in.
contest.
Rough. Good, if we can.
Bars behind us.
Orisa. Okay.
Get the far.
Mercy's behind us. Just let her stagger. Let her stagger.
She's up on the right with somebody else.
60 seconds remaining.
Wait.
Oh, we should have staggered him more.
Oh well.
That's alright.
Alright,
We have Dash. No, we have Dasher and Tonak.
try the, cause that has potential to be really good. So try the Sigma into Doomfist.
Doomfist?
Yeah.
Really?
Yui, do it a little bit later.
Yeah.
Alright, get ready.
Alright,
Come on.
I'm using in
They're all
3,
grouped up.
2, 1.
30 seconds remaining.
Orisa, use fortify. Mortality.
There we go. Quick.
Orisa.
Rest up. Far above 1 point.
Team kill.
She used that ult way too high up.
Yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
Our enemy's chances at success are lowering.
Nice job, boys.
Victory.
GG. Sorry about that crash.
Fuck
It's
you.
all good, man. But we actually like talked about it, and you know,
Play of
they
the
gave us
game.
time.
It
to
was
do
tactical.
The tactical
Hey,
crash.
crash.
watch my play of the
You've heard
game.
of the
Skip
tactical
real quick.
crash. What about the tactical crash?
Throws water on PC.
Huge fucking. No, the huge immortality field goal from their map.
Triple.
Okay, guys, we're done.
Oh well.
Yo, they stopped on 9/11. What the